Tomorrow night in Atlanta, our first live event of 2023 will be available on pay-per-view in Fight TV on Friday the 13th. It's hard to kill.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Matt Cardona and representing the major players, he is the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers.
And tomorrow night at Hard to Kill, there will be a four-way elimination tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team titles. The champions, the Motor City Machine Guns, will defend against the major players, Heath and Rhino, as well as Ace and Bay of Bullet Club.
And right here tonight, the major players looking to make up for some malfeasance in their mind from last week. Yeah, Matt Cardona got screwed over, quite frankly, in his one-on-one match with Chris Sabin. Now, Brian Myers has a chance to build some absolutely important momentum heading in to Hard to Kill.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, screwed over. There are plenty of instances where Brian Myers tried to get involved to help Matt Cardona win, but ultimately Sabin got the victory.
I talked to Matt Cardona. He said they got screwed over.
You're a parent.
His opponent, accompanied to the ring by the War Machine Rhino, the Redhead Rebel, Heath!
Heath set to go one-on-one with Brian Myers. Obviously, Heath and Rhino, the former Impact World Tag Team Champions, losing the titles at the end of 2022 to the Motor City Machine Guns. But in regards to the major players in Heath and Rhino, there's a lot of bad blood here.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. Absolutely fair. The major players, look, they've been getting their nose in everybody's business in the tag team division because that's what you got to do to sometimes get ahead. You got to rattle a few cages. And at the time, Heath and Rhino being the tag team champions, that's the cage you got to rattle.
Listen, the major players were trying to swoop in ahead of the Motor City Machine Guns to get a title shot.
Early bird gets the worm.
Even though Heath and Rhino, they clearly expressed they wanted to defend the titles against the Guns, who had gotten screwed by the Kingdom and Bound for Glory.
Well, you're the one who always says it, Hannafin. Talent doesn't make matches, management makes matches.
Ultimately, management made a matchup between the Motor City Machine Guns and Heath and Rhino, then the champions for the tag team titles, which the major players interrupted with some wake-up calls. And now we have this singles matchup here, and the question is who gains the advantage before Hard to Kill tomorrow night?
Well, the major players certainly woke up the tag team division. And as a result of all of this chaos, all of it, including new champions in the Motor City Machine Guns, we will have that four-way elimination tag team championship matchup at Hard to Kill.
And we are still reeling from the chaos of last week here in Impact Wrestling. The Executive Vice President of Impact Wrestling, Scott D'Amore, decimated by Bully Ray. Hit with a pile driver thanks to Hotch and Skyler, and then Bully Ray driving Scott D'Amore through a table. We want to send our absolute best to Scott D'Amore in his recovery, considering that Hard to Kill is tomorrow night, and we'll see the Full Metal Mayhem match between Bully Ray and Josh Alexander for the Impact World Championship. And we can tell you that match is going to begin Hard to Kill tomorrow night live on pay-per-view and Fight TV. We are going to focus, and Scott D'Amore would want us to focus and would say the show must go on. And still to come tonight, we're going to see Savannah Evans in action against 1/3 of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Death Dolls. That's Rosemary. Also this evening, it's the initiation ceremony into the design for Sami Callihan. The design intends to shave Callahan's head. Also later on tonight, Speedball Mike Bailey is back in action. He takes on Anthony Green. And in our main event, plenty of Hard to Kill implications in this one. It's Edwards, Moose, and Macklin against Gresham, the digital media champion, Joe Hendry, and Rich Swann.
An absolutely stacked night of action here on Impact Wrestling, and down goes Myers after a barrage from Heath.
Things not going great right now for Brian Myers.
He's getting some breathing room, some encouragement though from his major brother here.
Look at this, Cardona stepping in between Myers and Heath, and Rhino backing down Myers. Hey. Rhino's got to be careful.
Both these guys, yeah, they're not in the match. This is about Heath and Myers.
Everybody's trying to draw a disqualification here.
Yes, there you go. Great call, official. Great call from our referee here.
Wait, Rhino got ejected and not Cardona. Cardona?
I saw the look in his eye. He was gonna gore Brian Myers.
You.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Cardona was defending himself and his friend.
Cardona was trying to instigate things with Heath.
Chicanery. Chicanery in the impact zone. I call shenanigans.
Rhino and Cardona are banned from ringside, but Heath continues the assault on Myers.
Any which way you throw it. We are down to one-on-one, so we will have an absolute definitive winner here in this one, heading into Hard to Kill.
You take this type of calamity and you throw it into the four-way elimination tag team matchup we're going to see tomorrow night at Hard to Kill, plus the Motor City Machine Guns, plus Ace and May, who've been tearing it up in Japan as of late.
I want to keep that momentum going. All these teams have some kind of ace up their sleeve, some type of special talent they bring to that matchup. And you see an example of it right there.
Myers gets the better of Heath, used the ropes, and then came around the ring and just leveled the redhead rebel. Tosses Heath back inside the ring. The most professional wrestler, Brian Myers, is taking control. Can Heath get back in this match? Back here on Impact Wrestling and Access TV the night before Hard to Kill, which will be live on pay-per-view and Fight TV from Atlanta, Georgia on Friday the 13th, where we'll see a four-way elimination tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team titles involving both these men.
That's right, this could have a lot of implications for Hard to Kill tomorrow night. As the major players look to take their place atop the tag team division here in Impact Wrestling.
Brian Myers, of course, one half of the major players, as is Matt Cardona. Cardona and Heath's tag team partner Rhino rejected from ringside before the break because everybody was getting frisky, I guess you could say.
Everybody was getting involved. You know, to be fair, standing up for their partners, I can't blame them for that, but we want to keep this clean. The most professional wrestler.
Cover, a kick out by Heath.
Of course, wants to keep everything above board, as he always does.
Tomorrow night, Hard to Kill, but this is a big month for Impact Wrestling. We hope you'll join us in the greater Orlando, Florida area as Impact Wrestling presents New Year's Revolution on Friday, January 20th, and on Saturday, the 21st. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com. And different times, the major players, Ray Wald, have said they want to be handed the Impact World Tag Team titles. Meanwhile, Heath and Rhino spent all of 2022 trying to earn the championships, and they did.
Do they deserve to have it handed to them? Yes. Will they? They're men of reality. They understand they're going to have to win a match, but they'll do whatever it takes to get there. They're not bound by your silly moral code. They are bound by the major code.
So I know they give you $40 per diem for lunch, but they got to do better than this.
It's at least 50.
Oh
my God!
Into the canvas.
619.
Down goes Myers. Oh, and Heath with the neck breaker. Here's the cover to end this matchup. Oh, gets the shoulder up in time.
A really incredible rally there from Heath. Still not enough to put one half of the major players away, though.
Well, now Heath thinking about a wake-up call. Oh, and a great response there by Myers with the kick.
And yet another huge implant DDT from Myers.
Cover, Myers to put away Heath, no!
Heath staying in this one, heart still beating. 2022 did not end the way Heath wanted it to. Heath and Rhino, for that matter. Can 2023 start off better for this pair, especially come Hard to Kill?
And now Myers, see about the roster, cut that big clothesline. Heath, hit with a spear from Myers. Cover. Oh, the redhead rebel's still alive.
Myers, flabbergasted here.
And Myers can't believe it. After Saban beat Cardona last week here on Access TV, Myers wants to get a win to help boost the major players before Hard to Kill tomorrow night.
That's right, absolutely crucial momentum here. Oh my God!
A power slam off the
I mean, great intensity, great wherewithal from Heath to just spot Myers on the top rope and rip him from the turnbuckle with that power slam, but Brian Myers staying alive.
Plenty of support from the fans here in the greater Fort Lauderdale, Florida area for Heath. Our thanks to the Charles Dodge Center for hosting Impact Wrestling. Heath versus Myers here on Access TV.
He's broken down, slugfest here now, driving into the corner.
Now big right there by Heath. Myers in a bad situation.
He's got some ideas here, taking it all the way up top. This is what the tag team division means. Both these guys, the tag team championships on the line. Oh!
Oh, and then Leva saw a thumb to the eye there.
Do what you gotta do for the big victory. Huge elbow drop.
Cover to get the win here before Hard to Kill. No!
Myers can't believe it.
Oh,
Whoa, wait.
Myers was complaining to the ref. Oh, he nearly surprised him.
And no,
wake up call! Wake up call! Heath, the cover! Heath puts away Myers.
Here is your winner, Heath!
Heath and Rhino just got a big momentum boost before Hard to Kill tomorrow night.
That was absolutely needed for Heath. In fact, let's take a look at how this matchup ended. It was Heath been able to move around Myers here and then hit the wake-up call. What's got him the 1-2-3 and all of that momentum heading into Hard to Kill tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night in Atlanta, it's a four-way elimination tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team titles. The Guns defend against the major players, Heath and Rhino, and these two from the Bullet Club.
I am going to do this the right way. You're gonna see me coming. Do you know who I am?
No! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Don't you freaking...
I'm the worst of the worst, the baddest of the bad. I'm Bully Ray, and I will be your three-time Impact World Champion.
Impact Wrestling presents Hard to Kill this Friday on pay-per-view and Fight.